Good morning, Bethany School. So good to hear all of you. And snack sale is today. Who's in charge of snack sale? Second grade. Make some noise. I hope all that good snackage is in for after school. And let's see, I think Science Club met Monday. How's all the silkworms? Are they good? Everybody's silkworms are healthy, doing well?
So, Pastor Cook, I've had a lot of people inquire about your school. The location seems to be perfect, close to freeways and that kind of thing. Bethany Baptist in Long Beach. Could you take me on a tour?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is preschool, and our preschool continues to grow, and we have 6 preschool classes. So there's a 2.5-year-old, there's a 3 to 4-year-old, there's a 4-year-old, and then there's 3 pre-kindergarten classes, all in this section here. So we have 6 preschool classrooms. This is their playground. This whole area is dedicated just for preschool. And this room behind us is our gym. So we have a gymnasium, and upstairs there are classrooms, and that's kind of where I sequester our middle school so that they're not interacting with all of the littler kids. Upstairs in this building is 4th grade. So we have our 4th grade classes upstairs here, and they exit out the back of this building. So again, they're not interacting with the preschool.
So the preschool is totally separate.
Totally separate, and you can see, with the gates, we have an area for them to ride their bicycles and stuff out here. And this is their play yard and all of their gross motor skills, and then all of their wonderful area for them to play in.
And it's wheelchair access.
Wheelchair accessible, and we have this new gushy stuff that is just so cool.
Yeah.
And so far, knock on wood, we've had it a number of years, and since we put it in, we haven't had any broken bones.
Okay.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
This building here was built approximately 5 years ago, and the main floor is dedicated for the school, and so we have 2 kindergarten, 2 first, 2 second, 2 third grade classrooms that meet in this building. And it's a multi-purpose type building the way it was designed. Upstairs here we have our Opportunity Schools room, and so we have a room fully dedicated to Opportunity Schools, and the teacher and all of the materials and stuff are up there for her to pull children out and work with them in a small group setting. And as we walk through this building, you can kind of see what a classroom looks like. This is a 1st grade room, and then on the other side of that wall is the other 1st grade room. And like I was explaining to you, this is all school class, and then on a Friday, all of this gets moved out. That wall opens, and it becomes a large adult Sunday school class for Sunday mornings.
Well, your teachers have to be highly organized.
They are very organized. They do a lot with classroom structure management. All of the furniture is modular, so it's easily moved, and the kids do a great thing. We bought all new furniture a few years back, and it's all ergonomically correct. Nice. So that the children, sit properly and so on, and then they all have their own little cubbies over there where they put their curriculum, their work, their pencil boxes, their lunch boxes, and so on. Out here is the playground. So when we come into this courtyard, as we come into the courtyard, you see, this whole area is for the playground. And right now, the first period of every day is PE for the middle school. And so, again, it's the end of the year, and we have all of the 7th grade is off to Catalina on a trip. So this is just 8th grade, and yeah, me too. Although it's a little overcast today.
It is overcast. They'll still have fun.
Did a lot of money on shade sales, on matting, on playground equipment, and our fundraisers pay for this. So we do one major.
So it doesn't come out of tuition.
It doesn't come out of tuition. Tuition pays for everything that needs to run the school. But our fundraiser money raises money for things like this, so that it enhances the program of the school. So the shade sales, the equipment, the tables, just kind of enhances the looks and the goodness for the kids. It looks like a lot. 26, I believe. Wow. I haven't counted them lately. How many computers are in here? Do you know, Carl? 26. 26. And so, the classes come in here once a week for about 45 minutes to an hour at a time. We have a full-time computer teacher. And
that's a luxury.
And an IT tech person who comes once a week to make sure everything's clean and accurate and servers working. And
that couldn't be you.
It might be. So yeah, they do a number of different things. We have a lot of jumpstart programs. But the kids will come in here and they will have to learn the keyboard without looking, so they'll have to memorize the keyboard so they can actually use it correctly. They'll learn the workings of the computer and the mouse and all of that, and then they'll start getting into spreadsheets, PowerPoint presentations. They'll be doing a lot of educational activities that the teacher works with the computer teacher on, so the classroom teacher and the computer teacher are collaborating. So we have a little courtyard area here for lunch. The kids come out here, and we have a lunch program that is not really a cafeteria per se, but we hire vendors. And so every month you'll get a calendar, and it'll tell you what's being served, and then every day the children can buy lunch if they choose to, or they can bring. About 50% of our kids bring their lunch every day, and the rest of them purchase, and they come out here. Out of this double doors, lunch is served. They sit out here. We expect them to eat like good children. This is our library. You know, we are really fortunate. We have a great library. We have a full-time librarian, and we do a big book fair and ice cream social in February. We will spend anywhere from $4,000 to $6,000 a year on new books and materials to keep the library current. Mrs. Ransom does an awesome job of keeping all of the books in order. We have fully automated the library now, so come next year, everything will be barcoded and automated.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's a major
undertaking. And then she keeps, you know, all of our highlighted in spots here current with what's happening throughout the year. So if it's Memorial Day, you know, we're going to have books on the veterans and so on. If we have you know, Valentine's Day or Black History Month or any of our special events, and she will have all of the books displayed so that children are aware of what's going on as they come through the library.
That's really an enriched environment.
Yeah, and all of the kids come to the library once a week. And pretty much that's the school in a nutshell.
Very nice.
And this is what it's all about. How do you ask? Can you please get the ball? How do you ask? Please get the ball? Okay. Oh, so you went and got it before I even asked. Here it is. Who gets it? There you go. Go have fun. And that's what it's all about.